Hello YouTube, this is Dark Emissary 617, and I've been kind of late on this, but here's my Force Friday haul. I had a couple of other things that I bought, like the Black Series Throne figure from my brother, but these are mainly the ones that I got for myself. As you can see here, I got 30 Funko Pops, which is Supreme Leader Snoke, BB-9E, and Jabba the Hutt, because, well, he was just kind of sitting there, and I felt kind of bad for it, so I'm like, you know what, I'll go pick it up. Besides, I have Bib Fortuna, so why not? So, before we get to looking at all the pops, let's go over all the packaging. As you can see here, Snoke is number 199 of the Star Wars Pop series. And you see his name there, Supreme Leader Snoke. I'm looking forward to the new movie, The Last Jedi, and I hope that Snoke will be an interesting character, and we learn a lot more about him. And on the back you see a couple of other pops on the back. So, that's Snoke's box. Next, we have the next box for BB-9E. Number 202, and he looks pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure these are just going to be the First Order BB droids, kind of like the Separatists or Empire R2 droids, I'm assuming. And then at last we have an older pop, which is number 22 of the Star Wars series with Jabba the Hutt. And like I stated, I do have Bib Fortuna. So, here is the other pops on the back. And I do intend to get a Tusken Raider and a Jawa, because I like those guys as well. So, now let's take a good look at the pops. For starters, of course, let's start off with Supreme Leader Snoke. He looks amazing. Like, even if you hate this guy and you think he's overrated because he gets way too much talk, because everyone's so fixated on finding out who the heck this guy is, you can't deny he looks incredible. He has the very wrinkled and very scarred face with all the gashes, like the scar on his head there. His skin's like going inwards on his face. It's like deteriorating. He's not a pretty face, I won't deny it. He has his arm out like this, like as if he's talking to Kylo Ren, I'm assuming. And he's he's actually quite interesting, because we didn't expect him to be in like gold robes and all that. That's a lot more regal looking than I thought he would be. And this is how he looks underneath, no legs, and he stands up just fine without the base, and he fits just fine on his base. He comes with the typical Star Wars stand that most Star Wars characters come with, except for someone like Jabba, you notice he doesn't have the stand. Then you have BB-9E, and he looks very nice. I love all the panels and all the, I'm trying to think of like the words, like the grates all over his body. And his head is very nice. Kind of reminds me of Chopper's head, in all honesty. And he has the eye there, and he looks very cool. He also comes off from the stand. And because of that hole, he can stand up just fine on his own as well without the stand. Finally, we have Jabba the Hutt. Jabba is gonna look not as detailed as the others because, you know, he's a much older pop. But I think he looks just fine, actually. He has the black eyes like every pop would have. And he has the slit-like nostrils. And his mouth is slightly open with his tongue sticking up, almost licking his nose. And he even has the drool on his lips. And I love all the detail, like the green with the, like, tannish brown on his stomach all around and even on his face. And he has the very nice details with the wrinkles all over his slug-like body. And his head is very good in proportions with his body. actually, he's a very nice pop, even if he is a very plain-looking pop. But, overall, yeah, that's my Star Wars Force Fridays haul. And this has been my review on the Star Wars Funko Pops of Supreme Leader Snoke, BB-9E, and Jabba the Hutt. This is Dark Emissary 617 signing out.